Not in our backyard. That's the message from protesters in Taipei's neighbouring city of Taoyuan, angry about renewed plans to build 3 solid recovered fuel, or SRF, plants in the area. Plans that were initially halted by the city government, now given a second life.
当初会废止 SRF 厂商的专案入园许可，最主要是因为基部收回推荐函，所以呢，造成3家 SRF 厂的专案入园程序呢已经不完备，这样的一个溯源结果，令人感到遗憾。
SRF factories produce energy by processing waste that would otherwise be sent to a landfill. Opponents of the technology call it fake green energy and have concerns about the pollution it produces.
政府它有它的能源政策，不能影响我们大潭里民生活的品质。这个3家同时进驻我们的大潭里，那我们空污排放总量绝对会超标。最后，我们还是要团结我们的里民来向经济部做抗议。
But its proponents say it's a high-yield green energy source and an effective way to deal with waste.
To me, the important thing to remember that this is trash that would have to go somewhere. In Taiwan, if we're not burning it, it means it's going to go into a landfill.
Advocates of SRF plants also say newer factories are much cleaner and more efficient than older ones and can contribute to Taiwan's plans to reach net zero carbon emissions by 2050, a goal seen by many as overly ambitious, particularly considering renewable sources currently account for just around 10% of the country's grid. Some propose better utilising Taiwan's existing nuclear plants, which they say could also help with Taiwan's energy security in the face of an increasingly aggressive China.
I think the whole world has had a major rethink of nuclear power in the wake of several existential threats, the biggest one of which is climate change. And we know that nuclear energy is zero carbon. And then, of course, there's energy security, which is very salient after the war in Ukraine.
But with the current administration firmly opposed to nuclear energy, it doesn't look like Taiwan's remaining plants will be up and running anytime soon. And the country could be about to face even more energy demands. In the wake of Taipei's Computex, one of the world's largest tech expos, more huge tech companies may be looking to set up shop in Taiwan. Nvidia and Foxconn announced plans to build a computing centre in the south, which, with a focus on advancing AI technology, will require a lot of power not previously budgeted for. And even some industry leaders have expressed concerns about Taiwan's ability to generate enough energy to power the foreign tech it's looking to bring to the country.
有一些能源的表现方式是间歇性的这个发电，有风就有电，没风就没电。无论是 AI 还是半导体晶片的制造，都必须是一个稳定的这个电力供应。
The current administration's opposition to nuclear power, plans for more tech facilities, and 2050 net zero goals seem to pose a bit of a paradox, particularly for a country currently so reliant on imports for its energy, and one so vulnerable to being switched off by China. Chang and Reece for TaiwanPlus.